Hi, this is Pumpkin Creek Primitives, Flosstube number 56. It is September 19th, 2021, and this channel is about cross stitch, my website and Etsy store, and most of the time we have some fur baby interruptions. Hope you enjoy. Hello, hello, hello. You know, I always record my intro and I think I always forget to say that my name is Bobby. I mean, whatever. Hi, I'm Bobby, Pumpkin Creek Primitives. So I don't even know how I want to start this out. I normally start off with haul and everything, but currently my haul situation, let me just show y'all. Currently that's what's happening. And so we may just work backwards because he's a precious baby. That's Arlo. I don't want to say the other one's name that's upstairs because then he'll come and stand in the middle of everything. So I think we're just gonna work a little bit backwards this time, and we'll do all last. Unless he decides to move because I'm talking, because he's looking at me like I'm irritating him because he's trying to sleep, because I was being quiet because I was trying to do some research real quick. Like Lucian, we had puppy preschool on Tuesday and I didn't film anything. I fail as a mother. I was still fighting vertigo. I felt fine yesterday and I feel good today. So that's good. It's been raining here for 2 days. That's probably part of what my problem was. Get that pressure system out. So yeah, I'm like, I just wasn't in the mood. I mean, it is what it is. So, okay, yeah, because that's what I do through my own video. If I make myself yawn, what am I doing to you guys? Oh my gosh. And can we talk about my face? Like my body is rejecting me. I don't know what's happening. I got a zit here. I got 3 zits right on the tip of my lip line. Like they're not fever blisters. They're zits. And I'm terrified to you're not supposed to pop them anyways, but I'm terrified to do that because then I'm scared something will happen. Although I've not had a fever blister, and I know that's not how it works, but it's just me. It's just me. I'm weird. I can't help it. So anyways, I am feeling better, which is good. My thoughts are a little scattered, more than normal. I know a few of you were like, "Joe, just today?" Okay. Because of all the meclizine I've been taking, so I'm a little foggy. But we had a giveaway from last week. Let's giving this away. I'm gonna let that roll over one more week. So if you didn't watch last week's, go back and watch last week's and put the mystery word in the comments for a chance to win. And I'll draw that next Sunday. I started thinking if anybody has been like me lately, because there's just so many new floss tubes. I've annoyed him. He's down now. Thanks, buddy. He's like, I can't get any kind of sleep around here. This woman's just flapping her gums. He's mad. Nah, it'll be fun. But there's so many new Flosstubes and I'm so behind. I can't even. I'm so behind. So I just want to give more people an opportunity to catch up, watch that, because that pattern is super cute. And I still think it looks like a super fast stitch. It's, yeah, 82 by 68. It's super fast. So even if I didn't get this out to you until the end of September, you still got time before Halloween, stitch it up if you want to, you know. Speaking of time and this, that, and the other. So I need to go ahead. My chair's going to squeak because I'm about to pick my feet up and put them on this bottom shelf on this desk and get real comfortable. And get just settled in. Okay. So let me just go ahead and say that if I tell you, if I'm not hosting or half hosting or quarter hosting or whatever the hell, if I'm not hosting a Sal and I say, oh yeah, I'm going to join in on that, what I'm really saying is I'm going to buy in on that. I will buy the pattern and then I won't do anything. So, everybody I know, down Allison Road, Jessica girl, I bought the possum pattern. I didn't start it on the day it was supposed to be started. And then I actually watched some Flosstubes. I didn't get totally caught up on any one person, but, and everybody's talking about it. And I'm like, I bought it. My intentions were there. I just suck. It's too many things. Too many things, not enough hours. And I will tell you, once I make this full swap to the website from Etsy, and it's going to take a few months, then I think I will get some of my life back. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be times where the website is a rush of getting stuff loaded. It's just so much easier on the website to get listings in. And also, if you are perusing the website, which is www.pumpkincreekprimitives.com, and all of a sudden you notice there's not a picture for something, that's because I'm actively probably adding the photos, because I have a tendency to forget to change them to draft, and also not sure I want to when I do this Excel spreadsheet and I put a bunch in. I do not load them. Excuse me. I don't load them onto the website until I actually have the photos done, and then I just immediately after I upload, I go and I attach photos. So you may see some wonkiness like that every now and then, especially Sunday afternoons. But every listing I've not ever had, but anything that I was active at the time I did an export back in the spring and then again this summer from Etsy to Shopify, they all went as drafts. And so it's not as easy to sort if I make them drafts, where it's way easier to sort if I make them active and I can tell them immediately through the list they don't have photos. And it's also under recently added. It's one less step. So there may be some little bit of goofiness there. I also discovered, because a wonderful woman, which I did not ask if I could use her name. I don't know if she watches. I'm assuming she does because she discovered my website. So if you're watching, you know who I'm talking about. Somebody reached out that they had signed up for the pumpkin points and their cart didn't transfer over when they did that. So I figured out if that ever happens to anybody, I can go into your pumpkin points account and I can adjust it accordingly to how many dollars you spent. If you go to Chick-fil-A or one of those places and you had used a receipt and you go in and you say, oh, I did not get my points on this. Payway was like that too. But yeah, so I figured out I could do that. I didn't know I could. I told her, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. It's a third-party app, blah, 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 blah. And then I did a big pat on the back when I got it done, and sent her an email and was like, I did it all by myself. I was so proud I didn't have to reach out to support. Which I will tell you, I do have a support ticket in to Shopify of why I couldn't print a shipping label, first class international mail from USPS, why I couldn't print one for Australia when I just sent a package a week before. Shopify's not gotten back to me, but apparently eBay let everybody know that USPS is not shipping to Australia right now. Thanks, eBay. Not sure where my support ticket with Shopify is. So, and maybe they just read it and was like, oh, she's an idiot, and didn't respond. I don't know. I'd rather them just responded, you're an idiot. Of course, USPS, as of the other day when I was looking, they have not updated their website saying that. They let eBay make their announcement. I don't know, whatever. And actually, the way I discovered it was watching Flosstube and had it going on in the background. And is it Caroline Off the Grid? She mentions it. And I'm sitting there doing patterns, and all of a sudden she said, yes, USPS is not shipping to Australia. And I'm like, whoa, what? This is my problem, huh? So, UPS is. So that's how of course it cost them twice as much in postage, I will just say, which is terrible. But that's where we're at right now. I do have one package that was going to Australia that did not make it into the air when they made the decision. So supposedly it's supposed to get returned to me. Hope it does. So then the customer, she wants to buy the additional postage and get it sent to UPS also, versus me holding on to it, because who knows when they're going to start shipping again. I have a squeaky chair. I'm like Jacob. If y'all watched his Sambry Stitches, Rebecca did an interview with Jacob from Modern Folk Embroidery, and his chair squeaks. I'm like Jacob. And also, I know Jacob doesn't watch this because he admitted he only watches like 10 Flosstubes. And I know I'm not one of those 10, but I cannot tell you the level of jealousy I have for Betsy Klager right now and Tracy Tricycle, which that's her channel name. That's not her name. And I cannot at this moment tell you. They have theme songs by him, and I am sorry, Tracy Tricycle, her name is absolutely escaping me right now. I apologize, but her channel, because it's art that her dad, little cartoons her dad drew when she was little, her intro is so amazing with Jacob's music. It's so great. So anyways, I'm super jealous, but you should really watch that interview. It is on the longer side. I learned so much about samplers. And y'all know me, I'm not a huge sampler. It was just, but I do have a degree in anthropology. So I do like history and cultural things. So I found it was a really, really good, I mean, all her interviews are great, but this one was really good. It was really good. So you guys should totally check that out. I'm giving plugs to everybody today. They're also, because I know Betsy, and again, I hate that I cannot think of your name right now, and I know it's not Tracy Trussicle. And then Brenda and Laura, they're all doing these, and then the two bougie stitchers, like they're all, or I guess it's just bougie stitchers. They're all doing these floss drop exchange and stuff, and it's so cute. I really, really want to get on board. I just don't know if I could commit, and that sounds terrible. First of all, I do have little square with my logo on it that already would work to do it with, but I would want something cuter to do. Like Skeeter Ray's face. I just don't want him jumping up here. Like his face, or I mean his butt, you know, whatever. Could be one side would be his face, the other side his butt. I mean, I would cover it. It would just be my hand and a lot of fur. But oh my god, I should totally do that. That would be so cute. I mean, it would be really cute if you watch my channel. If you don't watch my channel, you'd be like, what the hell is wrong with this woman? I'll tell you what's wrong with me. I'm very upset. I tried to buy a t-shirt online, probably from China, don't care. They didn't have my size. But it has a little skull on it, and it says, I like murder shows, comfy clothes, and maybe 3 people. I need the shirt so bad. I need it. Because it's me. That's not true. I like a lot of people, but I sometimes couldn't throw off that murder anti-social vibe. All right. And it's been a lot of gibbity gab. It's 13 minutes of me just gibbity gabbing. All right. So I talked about my vertigo. I got a checklist today. It sometimes keeps me in line, but let's face it. So we talked about puppy preschool. Lucian's best little buddy, the little pit bull, Kruger is his name, which I love. He was there, and so they had so much fun. He likes playing with Kruger, and he likes playing with Lady. They're considered the wild child bigger dogs. Kruger actually is like 5 months old, I think, where Lucian is like 3 months old, I think. Is that right? A little more, about 3.5 months old. So, yeah. So Kruger's a little older. I think he's the oldest, even though he's still a puppy, but I really wish I would have gotten photos. I failed at life, but it is what it is. All right. So I talked about the giveaway. I'm going to move that to next week to give people more of a chance, to give people longer opportunity. I don't know. Words escape me. It's fine. Also want to talk about, and this is how behind I am. So apparently something started September 1st. What are we on? The 19th? And I found out about it this morning. Now, I'm not plugged in like you need to be plugged in to find out all the things. I wish I was plugged in. I just don't have the time. If I had 2 dogs that behaved themselves to where, like, when I had to sit outside with them for, an hour and a half while they're running around and playing, and I could play on my phone, that would be great, but I don't. I have 2 dogs that basically, especially the little one, who gives me the bird and takes off through the woods. And then we have to go get him, because now Jasper is a little bit better, but he's also more scared than Lucian has ever been. But Jasper also has an e-collar, and this is not a debate about e-collars and what your thoughts are, because we just use Vibrate, but it's for his safety. Number one, we live on 5 acres. We have bobcats, we have deer, there are coyotes, there are other wild animals, raccoons, possums, anything that can attack your dog. Groundhogs, I don't know if they do much. Armadillos, we have all that here. So I'm not really sure when Tennessee started getting armadillos, but we started noticing them about maybe 5 years ago. It's possum on a half shell. I don't know. It's weird. So for his protection, I don't want him running through the woods when we're not able to see him. So he does get a Vibrate correction to get his butt back to me. Because we do have, like, the bobcat and the coyote, stuff that can absolutely hurt him. I mean, the smaller animals could too if they bit him. I'm sure a raccoon could tear up a dog. I'm sure the dog could end up killing the raccoon, but if it's got rabies, nobody wins. Nobody wins. So he does have the correction collar. Now, it's because I don't necessarily think if I had a corgi, I love corgis, sorry. I was watching Rolodex, Carla and her little corgi. I love corgis. That's actually one of the dogs I really, really want really bad and have for a long time. I don't think it needs a correction collar, because most of them, I think, come when called, and they're not trying to, because they're herders. So my dog's a hunting dog. It's high prey. I can't imagine the smells. Sorry, that's right out the window. That's why I'm doing that. I can't imagine the smells that are going on in those woods. And that they have high prey drives. So you have to do something to get their attention. And unfortunately, here, Jasper, don't work. So Lucian's too small for a correction collar. So I created my own correction collar, and it is a tin can with hard treats in it. And I shake it And I go, Lucian, treat. And he comes barreling from wherever he was as fast as possible on his little sausage legs. And it's the cutest thing ever. He's so fast. He's like, this is wee. Anyways, so he's so fast. And, but I don't give him the hard treats because they're high calorie treats. They're crap treats. They're McDonald's to dogs. He gets training treats. So, but the training treats are freeze-dried little small pieces of sweet potato. So they're very low calorie. So they're very good to when you're training, you're just giving them treats constantly. And, but they don't make enough noise in a tin can. So I had to put some, hell, I don't even know what they are. There's some kind, it's something Milkbone makes. It's terrible for dogs. I mean, high cal, like it's junk food. It's junk food. That's what it is. I'm shaking M&Ms at him. And when he shows up, I give him carrots. But he likes the carrots, so it's fine. He eats them. He accepts them. And then every now and then he gets the M&M. Not real M&Ms. That's chocolate. No. Just analogy. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with any of that freaking story. Oh, if I didn't have to watch them like I'm a hawk and they're mice, I could actually like be on social media and do some social media stuff. I think I posted yesterday on Instagram for the first time in, I don't want to say March Madness, but probably pretty close. No, I guess it was Mania, which we're not calling it Mania. Sorry. But my Wonderland, whatever the hell I called it. May in Wonderland, maybe? God. Anyways, I really think it's been like that long since I've posted. And I mean, I may have shared, I don't even know. Anywho. And everybody always does those sweet little shout outs. When so-and-so asked me what I was doing, they put what they're doing and said, so, you know, what are you doing at Pumpkin Creek Prim? I was like, can't do this. I see them. I just don't have time to mess with it. And I hate it. And my hair is a hot mess. And it's not growing. My hair grows so fast until I got it cut off to the point I can't put it in a bun. Like, I don't know what this little knot situation is. I'm trying to put a bun in my hair. And it's not growing fast enough. It's irritating me. I'm having a bad hair situation. But that don't matter because this is about stitching. Or is it? It's 20 minutes of nothing at this point. Anyway, so what started September 1st? Aha, see, I made it back around. Is everybody's doing the marathon stitching, which, let's face it, I don't have, I do not have the time to do the 100 hours. It would take me way past October 31st, because so it's September 1st through October 31st. It's 100 hours. You can pledge. It reminds me of Jump Rope for Heart. If you guys did that as a kid, where you would go get pledges, and I bamboozled everybody, and everybody was like, oh yeah, I'll do $1 for each, hour or whatever it was, or $10 per hour. I did it for like almost record. I was the second to last person still jumping my little heart out. And people had to pay up and they was not happy. So, but you can do that with cross stitchers. Know your cross stitchers. Do not bid something if they're going to meet 100 hours. So I can't participate, but what I am going to do, and then I have too many of my homies doing it, and so I can't pick one person to sponsor. So I am going to figure it out, and I'm assuming, I don't know if I could do it just directly and just say like that it's on behalf of my let me get to the beginning. Let's just do ums. Where was I at? Oh man. Well, so it's the Coalition to Stop Violence Against Native Women. So it's svanw.org. If y'all can see that at the top. Doing funny disco light things. Sorry. I just need to find out if that is where I go make a direct donation, and I'm going to donate it in, the name of my cross stitch Flosstube people. And I think I think I'm just going to do a nice, just a, $100 donation to where, a dollar for every hour that these people marathon wise are doing. So if you want to donate, that would be wonderful. I would go to that organization, or if you just check out like, Julie from Kansas City Girl in Colorado World, Michelle from Bendy Stitchy, she's doing it. Erin 2 Martini Stitcher is doing it. And actually where I heard about it was which is crazy, it was not on Michelle's. And so I don't know if I had Michelle going in the background and I wasn't paying attention, but Julie's channel, because I was binging her and I had like 6 of hers to watch. It's crazy. And that's where I heard about it. And then I made sure I went on Instagram to follow the hashtags. So there's 2 different hashtags. So it's hashtag marathon for MMIW, because it's for missing and murdered Indigenous women. Apparently Dateline did a special on this like a few weeks ago or a week ago or something like that. I listened to a ton of cold case and murder podcast. So they do a lot of focus on this, and I've watched on ID channel. I'm sure I've watched a ton of documentaries when it talks about I think there's a lot of issues in New Mexico, but the program I was watching was actually in Alaska. And speaking of those Indigenous women, and yeah, it's just really, really, really sad. The other hashtag for it is hashtag marathon for MMIWG2S. So most people are tagging with both of those. And I'm not editing this, so you may want to rewind me and write them down, because I'm not putting them across the screen. Sorry. And that second one stands for the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women, Girls, and Two-Spirit. Now, I will tell you, I didn't know what Two-Spirit was. So I had to look it up. And this is why I was being quiet and researching before I started, and Arlo got comfortable over there and they got mad when I started talking. But the Two-Spirit, from what I discovered in my research, is a pan-Indian umbrella term used by some to fulfill a traditional third gender or other gender variant. So they are using Two-Spirit, or I don't want to say they, because not everybody is using it, but the people that are using Two-Spirit are basically using it because instead of non-binary, because that's a Western term. So, and then, but there's also, it was talking about there's a lot of tribes that don't want to use it because they have their own term already. So, but it's just supposed to be a pan-Indian because every tribe has their different word. And so this is just trying to do an umbrella, all-encompassing to cover everybody, since everybody has their different word, which I think is very inclusive. But yeah, so pan-Indian. So speaking of pan, this is a serious subject, and I'm about to say something that's not serious. It's a girl I work with. I don't know if she watches this or not. And she is Asian. She is not of Asian culture. I don't know. She was adopted as a very young child by a white couple. And she will tell you she's the least Asian person there is. She's never really been into her culture, all the things. So, which to me that's sad, but I mean, to each their own. I'm not gonna tell anybody how to live their life. But she's from Korea. So her and another coworker went across the street to a restaurant, and she was trying to tell me, she's like, yeah, it's Pan-Asian. I'm not really sure what that means. And I was like, it's kind of like pandemic. It covers a broad of all the Asian cultures. So you probably could get Indian food there, Chinese, Japanese, Korean food, Vietnamese food. And she was like, and I hate to admit I'm the third person in the office that she asked, and I'm the only one that had an answer. And I'm like, guys, pandemic. Like, I hate referring to it like that, but we have been exposed to that for over a year. And I'm concerned they don't know what pandemic means now. Which then means they probably don't know what epidemic means. Anyways, neither here nor there. It's fine. But I definitely wanted to give that information out because it's very important. It is super sad. I mean, any minority do not get the focus, airtime, attention, whatever, that they deserve. For instance, I have been so unplugged from TV and everything else, but I know that there's a blonde-headed chick named Gabby that's missing. Now, I personally think the boyfriend probably did it. I don't know anything about the story. Haven't really even read it except for that they're looking for him in the woods in Florida. After he wanted to take a background in the investigation. It's like, buddy, you were the last one to see her live. You don't get to sit in the background during an investigation. But whatever. Now, how many Black women or Indigenous women went missing? I was going to say that week, that day. I've never heard nothing. I know nothing about them, but Gabby's everywhere. Not that it should be any attention taken away from Gabby because that sucks and it's super sad. It's just everybody should have the equal attention. That's all. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway. So now we can do haul. Now that I've been just chattering for 30 dadgum minutes. Alright, so when I did the Frogwarts year 2, I played Quidditch as a Hufflepuff Quidditch team, and we won Quidditch. And we finally, something fell out of here, got our goodies because she was waiting on fabric for our Love You More Studio book sleeve. Isn't that cute? The little Quidditch. I said the little Quidditch. I know he's not called Quidditch. I mean, I am an idiot when it comes to Harry Potter because it's not my thing. And why I can't think of the name. It don't matter. Y'all know what it is. And we got scissors. Scissors. And they say Quidditch on them, which is awesome. And then we got, which I didn't even open this yet, headphones, beware, childproof. And then we got this little thing, a little lightning bolt. Oh, it's a bag. No, it's not. Just kidding. I thought it was one of those, no, it's just a little coin pursey thing. That's cute. That may be a giveaway because I don't. That's cute, but snitch. It's a snitch. It's a snitch. Anyways, I may do that for a giveaway later at some point. Now this I like, and the scissors I'm keeping because they're scissors. So that's my my winnings, I guess. And then I've got to stop these clubs. Guys, I'm not going to stop all my clubs, which I think I told y'all last week I was talking about stopping Jody's fabric, and I did. And she thanked me for letting a spot open up because she knows I have all the things. Which that is very like I'm telling you, it was a struggle because I like to hoard all the things. I'm very selfish. I'm an only child. It happens. This has got, we got some Hanukkah in there. This is the So Colorful Club. This is, it says July though. navy colorway. And mostly every one of these look like Christmas or Hanukkah. But yeah, Star of David. And we got snowflakes, a bunch of different snowflakes. So interesting. And they're all like, a lot of them are silvery. I don't know if y'all can tell. Anyways, I got enough fabric to make 125 million quilts. I mean, it's just still, half of it's still in plastic. I got to move along from that because I'm not making quilts. When I start making quilts again, I'll join up if I can. I'm always afraid I'm going to miss out. That's my problem. I got FOMO. I'm afraid then when I'm ready, I won't be able to get back in the club. I'm going to regret it, blah, blah, blah. If it ain't meant to be, it's just not meant to be. Okay, so I got a piece of Bestitch Me fabric that apparently I won, or I did a custom order on a Friday night fight night in April. I didn't even know I did. Well, I mean, obviously, but I just forgot because it was April. On April 11th. Actually, that's the invoice date. It was April 9th. And this is Nebula, and it's 18 count. And so, I love it. Yeah, but I didn't. That's the other thing is, that's why I got to stop all these clubs and stop ordering stuff, because I order and then I just completely forget because everything's behind. And then if I ordered something and it didn't arrive, I probably would never know. That's a problem. That's a big, oh no. I'll have to show you on my phone. Well, that's a good thing that I pushed the giveaway off. I don't have my iPad. I mean, I got my iPad Pro, but I don't have my normal iPad. I'll have to show you on my phone. So there's a new, October new, free stitch along that's by Story Stitches. And you can find this if you just Google Story Stitches blogspot. And it is a Nightmare Before Christmas style. And the only thing that's released so far is the frame. And how stinking cute is that frame? And these are the orders in which the blocks will be released. And then, of course, the frame stitching is you are stitching all the squares. So that's how they can jump from here to here. Sorry, I'm looking at it backwards. So from here to wherever 3 is at. So, yep, Story Stitches Blogspot. And you can find that. I'm going to print them all off. I don't know when I'll start them, but I mean, I can't with that. That's so cute. I didn't even get to stitch on my cryptids. I was so sad. There was another release. I haven't even finished Nightcrawler. And then I'm trying to remember what the heck the new release, well, I'll show y'all what the new release was. Because I got to show you stuff in here anyways. I have everything in my, oh yeah, it was Infield Horror. So that's the new release. He's so cute. But I still got to finish Nightcrawler. Had some other hauls that I forgot to say last time. So watching 3 Trail Stitchers. Y'all some heifers. Because I have done everything in my power to not buy frosted pumpkin stuff. Because it's too cutesy. It's not my thing. Fine. You want to stitch it? You stitch it. Fine. But Carrie and Whitney, and I think Sarah has them, but she hadn't started them. But Whitney and Carrie are stitching these. And I just couldn't. This squad is like, Squad Ghouls is like the cutest stinking thing. And I love the borders and everything. So I had to buy them. Okay, well then what happens is when you get to Frosted Pumpkin, then they're like, buy 5 patterns and get so much off. So then I'm like, okay, well, is there anything else I can handle it's on here because, you know, it's not really my thing. So then I found this, which is really cute. Bobbin party. They're so cute. So I thought that was cute. And then I found these little candy corn costume collection. You guys. There's 3 of them. So that helped round out my 5 patterns to get my discount. That bumblebee. There you go, yeah. Oh. And then here's the last one. Oh my God, this mouse. So those candy cords are so stinking cute. So I don't know if I'll ever stitch them. I mean, there should be pretty fast stitching, so shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, and just to remind everybody about, oh no, wait, this is different. Oh, this is our freebie. So the lady that did the Mama Witch X stitch, she did this doing the banjo playing possum. She had this freebie. So you have to go to her Facebook page and get that freebie. How cute is that? I don't know if I had shown that. I think I've shown everything else I got. Did I? Did I? Did I? I did. Because I can't show. Well, there's one thing. Oh no, okay, I printed the pictures. Okay. All right, that being said. So then, so I have 3 trail stitchers to thank for that. Then I have Sammy Liz. She put a picture, and I'm trying to remember now who in the world she was stitching. Oh, Meg. She's starting with Meg. So it's a set of 17. I just wanted this one. I just wanted Alice. But I mean, but look at, I mean, just, they're all so cute. Again, I don't have children. I mean, Alice will get stitched and she'll get put up here somewhere. Put her with Harley Quinn. It'll make perfect sense. Yeah, so I purchased this, and it's a website. It is not, I don't have it. It's a website. It is not a, oh, here we go. Stitches Lover Shop. So that is where I got the little princesses from, and that is where I got this from. And it's all these patterns, and I lost really the bottom 3 of the ones I want. That one's adorable, but this with the blind mice, I'm assuming, I don't know if that's, is that the blind, I don't know, whatever. Whatever, the guy that plays the flute and gets rid of the rats. Anyways. And then Hansel and Gretel is to die for. So, love it. So I got those. Ooh, somebody did, I think it was Leanne. I'll have to go back and watch. From Forbidden Fiber Co. She said she's reached, oh, I don't remember what the word is, but the acronym is like, I don't know, it has to do with more patterns than you could stitch in your lifetime. Yeah, I have to go back and figure out what that is. Oh, it was cute. My punch needle primitive stitcher came in, as you can tell. Already started the marking of the things. Got Lindy Stitches. She's got a kitty cat one in the asters. Some pumpkin ones. Blue flower. These are all just, I mean, they're great. Look at this. Harvest time. Who doesn't need a pumpkin bowl? Because I don't guess you could say a berry bowl of pumpkins. But, and then of course, because it's on the cover, Barbara Anna. I'm just like Michelle. Put an animal in a dress. And I'm about it. Okay, so last week I talked that I joined the Early Stitchers Club with Primitive Hair and how fast it was. A little bit, so you automatically got the patterns. But then what she sends you to stitch up that first little pattern, first of all, you get a little hard that you're a club member, and I like it. And then you get a little sample of her linen, and it's enough to stitch the little first freebie pattern. And then she sent along 3 of the labels for your cross stitch. They're super cute. So I thought I would share that, because that came fast, which means that she probably has most of her stuff that ships out of Texas. She's got somebody that helps her out. So that's nice and handy. Okay, so I'm going to save shop haul for the end. And I'll flip through it real quick because we're already 44 minutes. Man, I haven't had this long of a video in a hot minute. All right, so I guess I won't do the unboxings because that'll be even longer. Oh, let me do this first. So, this book was given to me by a friend, and it is one of my favorite books. And I like to read a little excerpt out of it every now and then. She got on Payless, me, I got on Gator Shoes. Lyrics from PIMP. On album Get Rich or Die Trying. Artist, 50 Cent. All right. I used to sing. This was my theme song in college. And I mean, this close. In my tent strip across my Pontiac Sunfire. Almost got PIMP put on there. I shit you not. It didn't happen. I ended up putting the Airy glyph for Aries, which to me also says PIMP. Most people just don't know that because I am an Aries, 100%. All right, so explaining this. The woman I am associating with has covered her feet with items purchased from a retail chain that is known for emphasizing value over excess. And in contrast, I am wearing much more expensive foot coverings made from the skin of a reptile native to the southeastern United States. Although this doesn't necessarily prevent me from associating with her, it is indicative of our different positions on an economic scale. My ass was raised in Payless shoes, by the way. I had Pro Wings, and I can remember when I had my first brand of name brand tennis shoes, which I guess Pro Wings technically are name brand, but they buddies. I don't know why we called them buddies, but they's buddies. Any type of knockoff cheap ass shoes was buddies. They were dance Reeboks, and I think I was in the 8th grade, and they were the best things ever. Double tongue dance Reeboks. Now, if you know me at all, you know I don't give a crap about shoes. I'm bougie, but not in the apparel department. So not sure why it was such a big deal to me as a kid. And then of course, then I had like Asics and Adidas and Nike for the rest of my growing years. Now my ass wears Old Navy flip-flops. Just saying. So, but yes, I had Pro Wings from Payless, and yeah, they made fun of me. I mean, not hardcore made fun of me, but you know, oh, you got some buddies on. All right, I'll put this buddy up your ass. See what you think about that. All right, big news. Quaker Ghost, right? Y'all, me girl gotta finish. Let me hold it. You can't tell its color. It's so purple and it looks so weird here. I even sewed on the buttons. What? Love his little wonky eyes. Because I feel like that's what I look like when with vertigo. I'm wonky. That's what I always say. And everybody's like, how you feeling? I was like, a little wonky. He is adorable. I don't know how I'm going to fully finish him, so don't get so excited. He ain't fully finished. But he's so cute and he doesn't have any mistakes. I mean, after I ripped half of him out and then more stuff out. There's a soul trapped in there because there's no more mistakes. I let it out with all that frogging. He's so cute. And I can't use him. I don't want to use him as my cover thing because he was like my cover thing last week, even though he was only half done. Oh, well. I love him. I don't know what I'm going to do. Speaking of fully finished objects, so my anniversary came and went. And remember that anniversary stitch I did and I like finished? I didn't do anything with it. I didn't put it in a frame and give it to my husband on our anniversary. Because I finished it back in March Madness time and I don't remember anything. Oh wait, we're not calling it March Madness either, are we? I don't remember. Okay, anyways. March bananas. Well, just because bananas is my word now. I'll try to use as often as I can. It works with a lot of things. Does not work with March bananas, but y'all get the picture. I'm really trying to be better. All right. So next, I got my Flosstube friends. And I feel like y'all are probably sick and tired of hearing me call out. And then, of course, last week I didn't even call out. I didn't even say their names. But I will tell you, it's Janet, it's Stacy, it's Heather, it's Jess, and it's Sally. Y'all know who they are. All right. So I have Stacy's piece right now. Maybe. And I stitched on it Monday and Tuesday. I thought I stitched on it more than, well, I work from home Wednesday because of my ears. And then Thursday and Friday, I just didn't. Just didn't feel good. I didn't feel well enough. Oh, sorry. Oh. No. Thursday, I worked from home. Wednesday was our production meeting. So that's why I couldn't work on it. Anywho, let me take my needle minder off. Hopefully I don't lose my needle while I show. Let me get this Stitch-A-Me weighted. I hope my sweatshirt's not clashing with this pink dress over here. I'm just headless, but I'm coming along. So I finished my pants. Oh no, I finished my pants last time and I just had hands. So now I've got most of my sweatshirt done. Most of my hoodie is done. Yeah. And I don't, oh no, I guess. Heather's stitches are like really good. I feel like my stitches show a lot of the linen. Anywho, what'd I do with the needle minder? So yeah, it's coming along. We have to send this out on the 24th. I hope I get there. We've each, some point in time, have had to, well, not yet. Each month, a lot of times something happens and we have to hold it up. I hope I'm not the person that does that this time, but I may be. Just depends on what I can do this week. Because I have, man, y'all don't care about this. So that's Friday. There's no reason. What's happening tomorrow? Oh, it's my birthday. Oh, Sammy Liz's birthday was Saturday. By the way, if I stitch on it during my lunch this week, if I can. There's no reason that I should not be able to get this finished and send it out on Friday. So, don't get lost. Put that one back where it goes. Okay. So, I had 2 new starts because I don't have enough whips. I did get a finish. So, here's my pen. Sorry. So me and Courtney at Stitches Please, and now Lennox Stitches and Candace K. And then I think Erin, Still City Stitchers, she said she has this pattern and it's kitted up, so she should jump on. And yes, she should. So you guys all flood her. Don't really do that. But we all started Counting is Hard. And the hashtag for this is hashtag Counting is Hard Sal. Or my other one that I did is the hashtag Can't Count for Shit Sal. I tag it with both. So you can follow either one. I may be the only one posting in hashtag. No, that's not true. Courtney, Stitches Please, she also hashtagged hers Can't Count for Shit Sal. So, because I can't. Yes, I do accounting. I am aware. I use an adding machine, so I've even lost what little bit I did have. So I am stitching this on Bestitch Me Bedrock 20 count, and in Forbidden Fiber Co-Colors, and I've kind of just been figuring it out as I go. So Inkwell is my wording, Ladybug is my tomato or strawberry. Right now I'm not to the tomato yet, and the fern is the green. So I've got to find a darker green and a darker red, and then I think I'll be okay. But this is it. We peek over, do that as my screenshot. Wide eye. Yeah, so I post this on Instagram. Then Courtney, she has exactly done what I have done, except for she's got the darker green stem. It's not a stem, it's the hangy thing for the tomato. Done. It's probably 15 stitches, maybe 20. I mean, it's not very many stitches. I commented and said, way to one up me. Because she just had just a little bit more than I did. And I almost, before filming, added it, but I didn't have time. I ran out of time. I had to get pictures attached to the website so people weren't like, I don't have pictures of this. And me be like, oh, I'm an idiot. I loaded them all as active. Okay. Now my next start is doing it for my girl Betsy. So this is hashtag stupid tumor Sal. Spell out stupid. And you can get this. This is a PDF. I think it's a UK seller, but on her hedgerow stitching on her website. It's not expensive. It's nice. And this is Elizabeth Adelise. And I went all out for Betsy. I did this on 36 count linen. And I'm already thinking I'm going to change some of it. Not the fabric, but colors. This is on Weeks Dye Works Havana. And it's so much darker than what it looks. This color is the most beautiful Cuban cigar color ever. And it just never comes across the way it looks in person. But there it is. Maybe I'll use that as a screenshot. That black looks tough as hell, and I may do it all in black. I don't know, because my hickory sticks showing up more like silvery than the brown that it is. It's kind of a weird color. So I also picked, because of, I figure with Betsy's humor, that her brain tumor humor would think that this is the appropriate needle minder. It is a needle minder of a beheading of a woman. It's actually Lady Jane Grey, who was the Queen of England 9 days. I mean, I don't think she wanted to be the Queen of England, but yet she lost her head. So, yep. Because she had, well, some people believe that she had rights to the throne. I'm trying to remember if it was after Mary died or after Henry died and was before Mary. Anyways. So I thought, brain tumor humor, beheading. I mean, it's perfection. So yeah, it's from my girl Betsy on linen. And that took me a little bit of time. It's about, let's see, 1, 2, it's probably only 300 stitches. It took me some time. I mean, it's on linen, so I'm a little slow anyways. But yeah. And I've just, like, that's the Forest Glades, what I'm going to use for some of the green in it. I had Carriage Black in there as the black, but it looked purple and weird. Cheyenne is the red. Or Cayenne, not Cheyenne, sorry. And then the hickory sticks just looked weird on there, so I don't know about it. And then what I use for the black is black licorice, and it looks amazing. And then I tried to use this blue, and it didn't look right. So one of these two blues are going to be the birds on it. But then I was like, no, I won't do bluebirds. I'll do blackbirds. So we don't know what we're doing. We are winging it as we go. So hashtag stupid tumor style. And that's it for stitching that was done. We're an hour exactly. But plans. So as I was moving stuff out of the way, I had never put up my Nicole's Needlework project bag, and I have it linked below for the coupon code, guys. Go grab you some bags. And I was putting fabric, volcano stitching fabric in the box, her Halloween box, and ran across this again. And so I think it's got the canvas and everything in it. I really think I'm going to try to stitch that cauldron. I've never done on plastic canvas, so it should be pretty interesting. But I'm going to try that. And then out of that box also had the spooky scissors. And I've looked at these at a couple times to put them in my shop. And they look and they're so much cuter in person. So I may actually get some of those next time I place an order with Kim Scott. Yeah, because they are super cute. So I have that in there with those. So I think I want to do that cauldron. I mean, it's really cute. I'm not going to do them as magnets. We don't have a Halloween tree. I have hopes of one day. So, but that's going to be my plan. I'm going to try to put that over in my areas. Whatever it's called. By where I sit. If I can remember. All right, set those there. I've seen everybody do the cozy stitching unboxing, so I'm not going to do that, even though it's sitting right here. I also did my cat lady. It depends on how hard it is and if I can get the scissors. Close up. We'll just see what this is real quick. And then we'll get in the shop. This will be about an hour. Ooh, I love that they put artwork. Sinclair Stratton. She's a West Coast native. She's been painting animals in watercolor for over 30 years. And sinclairstratton.com if you are interested in any of her works. And then I always put those over here. And there, I love them. All right, so here's tissue paper. And again, this is a box I need to stop, but oh, so it's crazy purple carrot. Little carrot with catnip in it. I'm gonna go ahead. We cut all kinds of tags off everything here. I may need to cut the feathers off because Skeeter likes to eat them. He's my baby. It's not the brightest, but he's my baby. And I think I got something in my mouth. All right. This looks like somebody just wadded this up, so I don't know what happened on its ride. Cat hair is my glitter. See, and stuff like this is what makes me like not want to get rid of the box. And then the glitter is all glittery. See, I don't know. My cats don't play with the toys. Jasper plays with them more than anything. And then I gotta watch them because they he just sits there and he's like, what do you have? And he's like, bleh. Big cat toy. So, I mean, how damn tiny the hell is this? Oh, it's a purple crown. Okay. I think we're stretching it just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, the box was cute at first. I'm not saying it doesn't have cool stuff because I mean, it does, but at some point, oh, I forgot to film them with their bark box. So that means they'll have to wait. I'll have to film it later. They haven't had it yet. A trinket dish. Every day is Catterday. Cat Lady Box donates a portion of all profits to cat rescue organization. Thank you for helping us help cats in need. Now I can't get rid of it. Headphones, people beware. Oh yeah. Is it a pen? Oh, this is gonna be my new pen. I wish y'all could see me writing with it though. I'm gonna be like, boop, 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 boop. It's like 1 inch too short because when you see it there, it like it's 1.5 inches away from my paper. That's cute. Oh shit, yeah, I'm definitely not. Next box is our annual Black Cat box, so I definitely am not canceling. So, yeah, not canceling. I'm just pretending. All right. And it looks like we got some mug, which I can only have so many mugs. Oh, super cute, but it looked like it rubbed in the box, so it's got a little spot. But that is super, super cute. But again, it says it's microwave safe. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me just throw those in there and just set the stuff back in here. Get it out of the way. All right. So I'm just gonna do a few shop haul, and they're just sorry. Some of it is new to the store. Some of it's just is new. But I'm just gonna flip through these really quickly. They're on the website, not the Etsy store. They're on the website. So because I have a website, I finally got to order at Needlework Expo. Autumn Lane stitchery stuff. These are gonna be a really bad glare, sorry. But hocus pocus. How amazing is that? The collectors. I am in love. That is a lot of full coverageness. But oh my God, that's amazing. Like, I really want to start this. Is anybody brave enough to start this with? Oh, wait. Okay, just kidding. It's not all. Can you tell? That is fabric back there. That's fabric. Oh, this would look amazing. Which I didn't bring it in here. On New Earth. Or Swamp. New Earth is by XG Design. Swamp is by Picture This Plus. I think I have some Swamp, but I think it's linen. Oh. Let me show y'all this, speaking of linen. So y'all know I'm an Ada Stitcher. I don't stitch linen. It's not my thing. Did I delete the photo? No. Well. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. It could be under recently deleted. Maybe. So I sent this to my friend Mia. And I was like, where is Sam Hill? And who is Sam Hill anyways, by the way? Or Sam Hill? You may know. I hate life when you can't find a photo and y'all don't care that much. Oh, here we go. Ignore my foot in the photo. But I sent this to Mia and I said, should an Ada Stitcher have this much linen? And what I was digging for was Havana, because I knew I'd had it in my store. So I'm like, maybe I kept a piece just in case. And I had. I was like, and that's why I keep that stuff, because you just don't know. And I'm so glad I kept that piece of Havana, because that is exactly what I thought of for whatever reason. When I saw that pattern, I was like, I have to put it on Havana. So I have some Swamp. I may use Swamp for this. Anybody? I mean, I'll put in 10 stitches with you. I can't guarantee it'll be any more than that. But, I can't, Okay, put it down, Bobby. Bewitched. Just super cute. I love that her cape, I love it. Or her dress. Love it. I got some of all their like silhouette witch ones. I have those. I think I'm missing the witch house one because he didn't have that available in print. And I didn't get the cemetery that has the ghost because I don't think they have that in print. I think that's just still PDF. All right, Scattered Seed Sampler, Seeds of Kindness. So pretty. And you have to excuse me, this is like the whole big boat of them. Waxing Moon Design, Christmas Street, and I got Halloween Street too. Also, not two. Also, these Madame Chantilly's are the best. This is called Funny Autumn. I mean, the hedgehog eating an apple and those goofy teeth on that pumpkin. I mean, I love it. Love it. Uh-oh. Started talking too much. All right. Pumpkin Carver. The mice. How cute is that? You don't need nothing out of that trash can. Halloween Cinderella, which is great. That's also Madame Chantilly. And then Heinz It, Love Bees. And it comes with a little charm right there. And then now I've had these, but I got more, and then now they're all moved over to my website from Etsy. But this one's Halloween by Sarah. There's so much going on in that. It is amazing. And it actually comes with buttons. And then the other one, whoops, is Halloween Sampler. A lot of stuff going on there. Oh, it's so cute. All right, and then I got from Thistles, The Snowmen Wish You. It's a very dark picture. And it's on a photograph, kind of. It's on a glossy. So it's still going to have glare even out of the plastic, but super cute, super little primmy. I think is like doing circles of the desk trying to find where you can jump up here, because I got this box in the way and there's a box here. The Little House Needleworks Gather Ye Pumpkins. No, Betsy just bought this. Cottage Garden Samplings, and this is the Gathering Acorns, and it's part 9 for A Time for All Seasons in their series they have. Sorry, just going through them fast, guys. Homespun Elegance, Wicked Cute Cat, and he is wicked cute. La Di Da, A Pocket for Potions. Love it. And again, sorry, because I've got multiples. And Teresa Kogut, Tilly Goat. And most of hers are over on the website now from Etsy. I still have a few on Etsy. But Snarky Cat has moved, and so has Be Kind. And somebody was just stitching this. Wilbur, he will be stitched. I will stitch that one day. Wilbur is amazing. And then we got Pumpkins and Bats. Just super cute. These are still all Teresa. And then I got Hazel's Halloween Friends. So cute. Hazel's cute. And then 'Tis Near Christmas Day. And also on my website, I'm not sure how it works on the mobile, but if you just scroll over a photo, it enlarges it for you, which is nice. Which means I may stop taking my close-up photo. So then I only have to take 2 photos, and just makes things faster. Teresa Kogut Up on the Housetop. And I pay for that add-on app. So if it doesn't work, I really want y'all to tell me. Because, I mean, it's worked so far for everybody's talked about how much they like it. So hopefully it just stays working. Because it's hard. Well, you know, you got plug-in apps. It's above my pay grade. I don't get it. This was on my shop on the Etsy, and now it's going to be on the website because I just had to order more because I was out. But this is the Learning Stitches sampler, and I really want to do some of these because it's amazing. Broken Hungarian, Florentine or Bargello, modified Parisian stitch, black work, modified Florentine work, Algerian eyelet, ooh, the ray stitch. Let me, oh, that's attached. Look at that. I want to learn how to do that. It's amazing. So yeah, so this is like a great little encyclopedia. Not sure 100% what's stapled in the back here. Probably did this when I first had. Oh, it's the whole pattern. one big piece, which is nice because that's what I do. I take photographs, and then that way I can mark it off in my iPad. All right, and this is also Jeanette Douglas. This is Stitch Spool. This one's not new, but I had a request to get it, so I went ahead and put it in the shop too because it's so cute. And it comes with the little finishing stuff and the specialty thread. All right. This is Darling and Whimsy Clara Crow Sampler. Look how awesome that is. This chair is just, my butt's wearing it out today. And no weight loss. I'm maintaining, which is fine because I've not got my shit together and I've not been eating good. So, just maintaining. Perennial Potions, Echinacea. Boop. And we got another Quakey Quirker. Oh, we have a Quakey Quirker. Shit. Quirky Quaker. It's the owl. She didn't number this one. And she didn't number the mythological ones either. And so I don't know if we're now just not numbering them. So I didn't put a number on this. So the first, I think, 9 are numbered. And then all of a sudden, they're not. So sorry, I hope that's not confusing. I still put them under series in my themes. So plant pots. It's so cute. Oh, Lord. I hope somebody was laughing with me, because if not, I sound like a raving banana. Tiny Modernist. All the Witches. It's so cute. I keep saying that. I'm sorry. So cute. So cute. So cute. And then this one is Moss and the Moon, which is fabulous. I did put this under the theme of butterfly just because most people, I mean, they're moths. She says they're moths, but And the last 2 is The Cat Came Back, Tiny Modernist, and this I'm sure is part of the, what were they called? The Meow the Merrier that they did for Needlework Expo. So the cat came back the very next day. El Gato was his name. Anybody else have to sing that when you're school? The cat came back the very next day. Meow, doo-wah. Okay, just me. And then we have Mouse's Schoolhouse. It's so cute. I love their little mousy patterns. And that is all, folks. I mean, I added a ton more stuff, but that was all that was like today and relevant, I guess, to what I wanted to show. Yep, we're at 122. I did all the, oh, my ink pen, not the new one. So the only other thing that I had on my list that I did not do is our Cryptid. So, anybody remember where we were at? Did I do Lizard Man last time? Anybody remember? Anybody? Yeah, I remember I did Lizard Man. It's about a 17-year-old that claimed. All right, so next we have Rhode Island. Vampire Mercy Brown. All right. This dates back to the late 1800s and early 1900s, where tuberculosis or consumption was a devastating disease. Several members of the Brown family suffered from these infections in the final 2 decades of the 19th century. Many friends and neighbors believed that one of the dead family members was a vampire. George Brown, the head of the family, gave permission to exhume the bodies of his family members, while his wife and eldest daughter exhibited the expected level of decomposition. The corpse of the other daughter, Mercy, showed almost no signs of the same decay and still had blood in her heart. Dun, dun, dun. Ultimately, it was said that her lack of decomposition was more likely due to her body being stored in freezer-like conditions in the above-ground crypt after her death. But that's no fun. All right, her dossier, Vampire Mercy Brown. It is in Exeter, Rhode Island. I'm not saying that right. And in my head, I can hear it. Exterior? No. Okay, anyways. A perfectly preserved dead body of a young girl had been dead 2 months and was buried in coldest winter, theorized to have been a vampire. And that is her dossier. Oh, I hear the puppies are up. I hear their daddy with them. And he did say, you'll be done. I probably won't see you till dinner time. I was like, nah, I'll be done way before then. It's 4:30, but now granted our dinner time is normally 8 o'clock. So I still have to pack orders though. I think what I'm going to have to do, as weird as this sounds with the Etsy will be open through the week and will be closed every weekend. I know that's random. But, and I'm debating, should I switch it the other way around? But as I still have a ton of fabric from Mystic Fibers. I have to cut and take pictures of. Like, I got a bunch of stuff I have to do, and so when orders start rolling in on the weekend, my anxiety gets like through the roof because, and it's not my repeat customers. What's happening with Etsy is, like, for instance, on Friday, I got 18 orders, just Friday. So that was what got my anxiety up. If I had 4 orders or 5 orders on Friday, I probably would have left it open all weekend, but 18 orders on Friday got my anxiety up. Plus I was also dealing with the vertigo, didn't know where I was at. So I closed the shop for the weekend. Website's still open and it's fine, but having them simultaneously, and I know most of the people that are going to find my website are my, repeat customers and you guys, which I think is probably one and the same. So I'm having less repeat customers on Etsy and more brand new customers, which is great. I'm not saying brand new customers are not great, but I'm trying to drive the traffic elsewhere. And 8 out of those 18 orders, I think 4 people were repeat. So yeah, I'm just trying to slow it down some so I can slowly start moving things over off of Etsy onto the website. Like I said, it'll take many a months, and I still probably won't completely shut Etsy down. I will probably put it on vacation mode and just say, taking a break, check out my website, because I don't know what the future holds, and I don't want to lose all my info in my Etsy by closing the shop. So, and you never know, I may start being able to make more the Glowforge stuff, and it may go on Etsy and be separate from the website. I don't know. Who knows what I'm doing? So I don't. So yeah. So if I have any, I'll show you one thing. Because it's a photo. So if I have any, and I don't know, I have like one short video. And that's it of the boys. But ignore our weed eating situation, please. It has done nothing but rain, and weeds have done nothing but grow. So I feel like I already described this. What's the date on this picture? September 12th. When was September 12th? That was last Sunday. I bet I showed y'all that. Did I show y'all Lucian pooping like a boss? I think I did. If not. So Jasper always lays his toy or his treat down when he needs to go to the bathroom. Lucian doesn't. So Lucian has a bully stick in his mouth while he's pooping. He looks like he's got a big cigar. It's called pooping like a boss. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Stitchy week. And Skeeter Ray is right there. I don't know if y'all really want to see him. I mean, it wouldn't be a video without him. Ski. What are you doing? Of course, now he probably won't come over here. Ski. Where are you at? Ski Ray. Oh, he's just laying down over there. He ain't coming. Are you not gonna come? You want a treat? I don't have any over here to shake at him. Skeeter. Ski. What are you doing? All right, this is pointless. Anyways, okay, sorry. I do not have no kitty for you today. But I'll have puppies at the end. Hope you guys have a wonderful Stitchy week. I will see you next Sunday. And yeah, keep on keeping on. See ya. Waiting for their daddy to come in. Except for Little gets scared when he gets too close. You want to say hi since you missed the recording, Mr. Crypt Keeper? Mrs. Crypt Keeper? Icers. Icer Beaners. You sniffing the new toys that Mommy got? I know you're here, Ski. Trying to get Icer Beaners to talk to us. Oh, there's Arlo. Hi. That was a flash of Skeeter Ray's tail. Figured you would get some of the kiddos. Yeah. Okay, you done? Okay. Oh, are you gonna look down? I was trying to show your pretty face. Hamilton may be watching you. Show him your sexy pretty face. Nope, okay. Oh, sexy stretch. Oh, okay. I don't think she's into stretching, but good try.